this next comic is worth the wait. Also host on this stage, let's put it together for James Nolan.
Thanks, Val. If it's one thing comedians are great with, it's pressure. Not an anxious bunch. Sharon, when she was up here earlier, she was mentioning something about how a lot of the comics today have been talking about masturbation. And I hope you're not tired of that. Everything I got is all about jerking off. Every bit from soup to nuts. That's what we're talking about. So I hope you're excited. Because I do like to masturbate on occasion. It's a true statement about myself that I'm comfortable admitting. I do. And like most people, I fantasize when I do. It's just something, to help expedite the process. Because I've got, I'm an adult now. I got things to do. I don't have to just sit around nibbling myself anymore. I gotta help push things along. And my favorite fantasy is to think back on all the women that I've slept with before. And I haven't told you how many it is yet. You're not supposed to laugh. It's not a lot. It's not. It's six. It's six, all right? It's not many, okay, by most standards. But, I mean, you gotta think, like, my goal initially was just don't die a virgin. That's where I was in the beginning. So six, by comparison, is amazing. My penis was a corporation. We would be having a fantastic return. Our projections were far outseeing them. It's amazing. We're gonna go public pretty soon. This is great, guys. You gotta know about this. Six. Whoa. So I fantasize about those women, not because of any specific thing that happened during the sex. I'm not getting off on the idea of something that went on while we were having sex. I'm just getting off on the idea that sex happened. And that it happened with six people. It's amazing. Like, when I'm doing it, in my mind's eye, I'm just visualizing a big six, and it's just right there staring at it. Like, oh, six! Yeah, you're a man. You're a big man. You got six on you. I gotta keep it at six, because seven might be too much. It'll be way, way too much. But while I was flipping through the Rolodex the other day, I came across a memory of something pretty cool that happened. I gotta say, I was thinking back on a previous encounter, a dalliance with a young lady, and I remembered that I made this girl orgasm so hard that she passed out. Yeah. That's a true statement, and I know, like, all of you just were in stunned silence because you were thinking, this guy is just stroking the ego with a statement like that. Well, bite me, okay? Because it really happened. It's a factual thing, and look at me. Like, I'm not supposed to brag about that? When you look at this, you would never in a million years think it was capable of that. That should be the only thing I say to everyone all of the time. Scenario at all. I could be getting the Presidential Medal of Freeman. So I'm going to pretend that wasn't because our president's black. Presidential Medal of Freedom. You could be handing it to me. Here you are, Mr. Knowles. Oh, thank you. By the way, I once made a woman cut so hard she passed out. Well, in that case, we have an entirely different medal. Welcome to the club. So I was thinking about this girl and what I did, which was amazing. And I was like when it happened, it was incredible. Like I was like, oh my God, like I realized what had happened, and I just thought, my God, this is amazing. Like lightning, a golden bolt will come down and strike my dick right now, because I'm a sexual god now. And this mere mortal is my concubine from here to eternity. That's what this means, right? That's what I thought. And then I left her place and never heard back from her again. That was it. Nothing, not a peep. And I tried. I was like, this doesn't make any sense. You should be mine at my will, whenever I desire. But nothing. I never heard from her again. And so I was thinking about why didn't she call? That part's weird. 'Cause, you know, I didn't stop while all that was going on. I get sidetracked a lot, but I still finish. So I was like thinking, what could it be? And I was like, you know what? From her angle, maybe anytime a woman loses consciousness during a sexual encounter, that may not make it to her top 5. That's probably not a great thing for her. I mean, from her, like, she wakes up, comes to, and there I am, just like naked in front of her. This, like a Victorian painting of me. Just like, not muscular, just like loose, like a flabby, dirty skin, this bleach white. And I'm sure that it didn't help that the first thing I said to her when she woke up was, I made some Jello pudding. Would you like to eat it with me right now? All right, thanks a lot, everyone.